Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saver here. Thanks for stopping back to watch some more of the 2024 APBA Vegas Championship preparations. This is game number 5. This should be a fun one because this is the 84 Tigers versus the 68 Tigers. The tournament in Vegas this year is all World Series teams. They just and the my 84 Tigers are 2-2 at this point. They just won a close one, 2-1 uh, versus the 68 Cardinals. Now we're going in. Every game I play is with a different team. So here they go. Here's the 68 Tigers at the plate with Dan Petry on the mound for the 84 Tigers. Dan is a BYZ. 32. We got a 26 and it's fielding 1. Out 4-3. Mickey Stanley playing shortstop today. It says it's 6'6", unless I'm one second wrong when I did that one. 45, and Mickey draws the walk. Shows Mr. Tiger LK line. Uh-oh, 51. We got an 8 versus the B. Oh, and that was a fly out to center. I always forget about that. Norm Cash. 16. That's a 12, and that is going to be an out of. This is a ground ball down to third, 5-3. And the 68 Tigers go down. See, on the mound for the 68 Tigers is Mickey Lolich. He's facing Lou Whitaker here in the top of the first. 23 to 27, and they're fielding 2. And it's out 5-3. He's not an X. No. Oh, he is an X. Struck him out. Dremel. 31. Well, we got a 9. That should be a base hit against this B pitcher. And it's a base hit over short. It's Gibby. Run around first. I've got to timeout. Had to make a wire adjustment. Here we go with Gibby. 22. We got a 0 for Gibby. 25. And that's a 2 off this B. And that is a triple down the right field line. Dremel fires goes around. Gibby. It's the first. The 84 Tigers are up here in the first inning already, 1-0. Lance Parrish. 62. Struck him out. You guys remember 1968, Denny McLean was the 30-game winner? But when it came to the World Series, Mickey Lolich was the man. Here's Chet Lemon. 63, and that's a fly out to center. And Lolich retires the side. 1-0. I didn't even write their first one down. Hey, Petry back out there to face Willie Horton. 64. That's a 22 on the fielding one. 22 is a hit batsman. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the wrong chart. That is an out. 3-1. There comes Jim Northrup. 42. He draws the walk. No, but he's a Z's. Oh, no, but there's nobody on, so it is a walk. Okay. Change your chart, Bill, so you don't mess up again. Bill Freehand had some pop in his bat. He hit 25 of them that year. 45. Now it's the ball two, draws the walk, or gets the Z. 14 is a fly out the left, 2 down. Yeah, and Don Wirt. Don had 12 homers that year. Steady third base, defensively and offensively. 35, 39 with the runner on first. And we got the runner is out stealing. What the heck is going on here? Caught stealing, so Wirt will be first up in the next inning. And there comes Lolich back out. Please go down there, hit that like button down there. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. You know, it really helps the channel grow. Put some comments down there. You a Tiger fan? What do you think about this one? What if? So it's a fun one. Here we go. We got Lolich on the mound to face Darrell Evans here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and Evans pounds a long drive off the top of the wall for a double. Then we got the run around second for Larry Herndon. Timeout. I had made a change to the lineup, but I forgot to change it on the type score sheet. So it is Larry Herndon up here, and giving Rupert Jones some rest here today. Runner around second, nobody else. 64 struck him out. And here comes Petry to the plate. 25 struck him out. Boy, Lolich doing it when he needs to, folks. And here comes, boy, that was Brookins. I get these cards really mixed up. Okay, let's see what Brookins would have done. 25. 25, Brookins was a hit, a 10. And we're got a runner on second against the B pitcher, a 10. Oh, against the B, he is out. Runner to third, 5-3. So this is just going to change this to here. And change this to 5-3. Fumbling around with the cards today, huh? Okay, but I'm catching it. That's the only good thing. And here's Petry now with 2 outs. Chance to help himself. And we got a 55, which is a 36 with a run around third. And this is the fielding 2. Wow. Wild pitch and a run scores. Wow. 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 Wild pitch. And Petry still batting. Nobody on now. Okay. Lolich gives Petry some help there. 52. And that's a 25. Out 4-3 is not. He is, and next struck him out. That's 3, but not before they managed to get a cheap one there with Lolich's wild pitch. Top of the third. 2-0, nothing. Petry back out there to face him. Not McAuliffe. Wirt is still up because he was up there when the guy got thrown out trying to steal. Okay, here we go. 43. That's a 29. He's out. He's not a next. 1-3. Here comes Lolich to the plate. Mickey. 51. That's a 14. And he draws the walk. What they needed was base runners. And Lolich trying to help himself. Good eye there. Here comes Dick McCullough. One on, one out. Change your chart, Bill. And 55. Look out. Here we go. We got an 8, and he's a B pitcher. Oh, we got out at first. 5-3, and the runner moves to second. It's a little delay because I have a glare going over here where I'm reading the book. And we got a runner on second now. Okay, for Mickey Stanley. 51. There's an 8. That could be another out. That's against the B pitcher. 8. He's out. 1-3. All right. Moving along to the bottom of the third. Lolich back on the mound. And Sweet Lou Whitaker. 32 is a 26. And it's out 4-3. Trammell. Uh-oh, 66. It's a 0. He'd have taken the base hit his last time up. 31. That's a 4. And that is a double over third. Brings Gibby up. Tripled and drove Trammell in last time. 34. Keep throwing them where you can't see them. 34 is a fly out to center, and I don't think that that's going to mean anything. But we'll look anyway. The 31. Runner holds, fly out to center. And Lance Parrish. Tigers threatening again here in the third. 32. 26, and we're out 4-3. Well, they threaten again, but no damage. Top of the fourth. Petry and Kayline. 16, that's a 12. That's a ground out to third. Oh no, it's a pop out to the 12. What the heck's going on here? We're fielding one, and that's a strikeout. It says strikeout, pop out to the catcher, put out by the catcher. Oh, okay. It's a K. Yeah, it's a 2 unassisted. Norm Cash. 54. The 32's a fly out to right. Willie Horton. 14 to fly out the left. They're gone again. Ooh, bottom of the fourth. Chet Lemon coming to the plate. Chet was 4-0 for his last game. He's in a problem here. 17, fielding 2. It's an error on the. It's an error. First on the error, then a runner to third. There's no runner. F scores. It's an error on the right fielder. 9. Okay, Darrell Evans. Wait a minute. 53 was a 17, right? I'm on the wrong chart again. Let's get on the right chart and do this properly. 17, fielding 2. That's a single to right. It's on, but it doesn't mean a difference. Okay, here comes Darrell Evans with 1 on, nobody out. Having a hard time remembering to move my charts today, aren't I? Struck him out. Herndon struck out his first time. 12, and then we got a 12. We got a runner on first. 12 and fielding 2 is a double play. 6-4-3. Woof. Lolich's defense helps them out there, folks. We are moving along right along here. It's the top of the 5th. Petry back out here. Northrop. Get on the right chart. And there we go. Jim Northrop. 34. Fly out to center. Brand. 63. Fly out to center. Got Lemon getting a workout this inning, running around out there at center field. Here's Don Work. 33. There's a base hit for Word. 7. Right, runner on first with 2 outs. For the pitcher, Lolich. It's 5th. They're going to let him bat because it's still only the 5th. He's doing fair. If it would have been the 6th, the next inning we wouldn't. 45. And he drew. Oh, Petry says ball. Let me double make sure. Okay. So 14. Yep, that's ball 2. 54. And that's a fly out to right. They are down in the top of the 5th. Lolich semi-surprised they let him bat that time, but there's Tom Brookins. 25, and there's 10. That's a base hit. Let me see. When we get on the right one, and the base hit, that's a fielding 2. And it's a 10. It's a single to right, and then he steals second. All right, so we're going to go single. Stolen base. Petry's not going to be bunting. He said they're going to let him swing away. 41. So 24. Runner is on second. Fielding 2, 24. That's a pop out to short. Lou Whitaker. Runner on second, 1 out here. Bottom of the 5th. 43, that's a 29. He's out. Runner to third, 1-3. And Ramos, 2 for 2. Can you get that third run in? 21, that's a fly out to left, and that'll be 3. They've been threatening to increase it, but they just can't do it. I thought 2, and they've been stuck on it now. All right, here we go to the top of the 6th. Petry on the mound. Mickey Stanley? No, McAuliffe. Why is that? The kid must be flipping the cards too soon or something. McAuliffe. Top of order here. Uh-oh. Got a 0. I'm going to get on the right chart, too. 15. That's gone. That is in the seats, and they had just got one run back. Petry not is upset at himself with that pitch. Okay, here comes Stanley. They're seeing light now. They're feeling good. 35. It's 9. 9, and that's a base hit to the left. Okay, line. 65. 35. Run around. This is a fielding 1. So pop out to the catcher. Norm Cash. 23. That's 28. Safe at first, and the runner's out on the fielder's choice. 6-4. Okay, he's out, and he's on the fielder's choice. That brings up Willie Horton. He got the power to do it, to put them ahead. Oh, it's 46. Struck him out. They get one. It's a 2-1 game now. Got a good one going here, folks. Here in Detroit. Detroit versus Detroit. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, Lolich back on the mound to face Kirk Gibson. Wait a minute. Get the correct score sheet out here, and you might be right. Lolich. Gibson. Oh, and Gibby gets a 0. 12. That's a 12. That's going to be a good one. So it's a grade B pitcher. But he's not out because everybody on a 0, everybody gets a hit. Okay, so 12 is an 11. Okay, there we go. I was reading it wrong. An 11, single is left, and then he's going to steal second. Gibby picks up his second hit of the game. Okay, Lance Parrish. They keep getting these gunners up to second and third. They just can't. This is the third inning in a row. Well, this will be the fourth inning in a row, and they have not brought a run in one of the runs in. 32 is a 26. Run around second, fielding 2. Out at first, running to third, 4-3. And Lemon. 25. We got an 8. He's a B pitcher. And he's an 8. And the runner's going to third. 1-3. Oh no, the runner's on. Let's get on the right chart now. Oh, we got an 8. 25. We got 8. Oh no. 12, yeah, 25 is an 8 on the B. And it's a sac fly to right. And the run scores. And Lemon with RBI. That could be a big one right there, folks. Okay, nobody on. I'm glad I'm catching it, though, and I'm not on the right chart. Daryl Evans, 34. The fly out to center. 2, that's 3. I got one more, so it's 3-1. Top of the 7th. Petry. Face Northrop. And Northrop's got himself a 4, and that's a versus this one. That's a double over third. They get another run in scoring position already. The chart making a charge. Chart is changed. Here's Freehand. 51 is a 9 against this B. That's a single over second. The runner scores. The S is out at home. But that's freehand. He is not slow. So that's a base hit and the run scores. They're back to within a 1 run again. Freehand with the RBI. Okay, Don Wirt. 61. 27. We got a runner on first. Fielding 127. That's a double play, 5-4-3. It's a timeout. Manager calls the pitcher back for a pinch hitter. Okay, I hope that was on pause before. Here comes Gates Brown to the plate. The pitch hit for Lolich here with nobody on here. Top of the 7th. 45, and he draws the walk. Brings up McAuliffe. 1 deep his last time up. Runner on first. $65. That's a 35 on the fielding one. That's a pop out to the catcher. But they got 1 back here in the 7th, and there's now 3-2. Don McMahon is coming in to pitch for them, and he'll be facing Larry Herndon here in the bottom of the 7th in a 3-2 game. 84 Tigers got that insurance run they wanted, and then they give it right back. 15, that's an 8. He's an A. That's going to be an out. Yep. 1-3 or 3-1. Tom Brookins. Brookins is 1 for 2 this game. 43. 29. There's nobody on there. I was on the wrong chart again, but caught it. 29, and he is out of there. 1-3 again. An X, he is an X, struck him out. The timeout for another pinch hitter. Petry's head was gone the limit. 2 down, and Rusty Kuntz is coming to the plate. Pinch hitting for Petry. 34. That's a fly out to center. Okay, coming to the mound for the 84 Tigers is Willie Hernandez. Willie's an A, XZ2. And he's facing the second place, the number 2 hitter, Stanley. 23 to 28, fielding 2. 6-3, he's out of there. Oh, fielding 1. 6-3, same thing. K-line. 32 is a 26, and that is a out ground ball to second, picked up, fired over, 2 down. And here comes Norm Cash. Oh, 55. We got an 8. He's an A, so that's going to be an out. It's a pop out to third. So they go down 1, 2, 3, and the 8. McMahon back out for his second inning of work. I forgot to draw a line on this one. Let me do it before I forget. Okay, McMahon out there. Thanks to the top of the order, Sweet Lou Whitaker. In the bottom of the 8th here. Sure would like another one. I say 36. That's a 33, and that's a pop out to second. He's a Y. He's not a Y. He's an X. So it's a pop out to third or second, but it's a pop out no matter where it went. Okay, Trammell. 2 for 3 today. 34. Fly out to center. And Gibby, he's got a couple hits and an RBI. 16, 28. There's going to be another out. 6-3, and they go down quickly. McMahon already pitched 2. If they tie it up, he can't pitch again. I use the APBA rules or Vegas rules. It can only do 6 outs or 2 innings. Okay, there we go into the top of the 9th. Hernandez trying to secure this win. Willie Horton, a lot of power up there right now. 36. 36, and it's a 14. He draws the walk. That's the tying run on base right there. And here's Northrop coming up the go-ahead run. Hit 21 home runs during the year that year. 45. Ball 2. He is the Z. .46 struck him out. Freehand. Game's over. I'm going to do a quick pause and we'll be back to talk to the final stats. 25. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. There's a 8. He's an A. He's a runner on first. Runner that goes to second, going 1-3. He's going to second, so they got the tying run in scoring position for Don Wart. .65 is a 35, and that should do the job. And that's a pop out to the catcher, and the game is over. Be right back. And that was the end of the game 5 of the preparations, and the 84 Tigers, who will be going to Vegas, are now 3-2. They won this one 3-2. They scored 3 runs on 7 hits. They committed 1 error. The 68 Tigers had 2 runs on 5 hits. Dan Petry get the win. Willie Hernandez got a save, and Mickey Lolich took the loss. So that was a lot of fun. Game number 6, which you won't see in the video, will be against the 2010 San Francisco Giants. And then the next one you will see on video is the 2010 Texas Rangers. So thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.